Welcome back, Indie Game Fanatics, to another first look video. In this one, I'm going to be checking out Blood Poker. Immediately, the first thing I'm going to be doing is going into settings and turning down the flash intensity. The initial screen when the game launches warns you of the flash that can cause epileptic seizures. So if that is possibly an issue for you, I don't recommend watching this particular first look. I don't know if it would be an issue with it turned down to medium. Hopefully that is not the case. Now, speaking of Blood Poker, Blood Poker is a hyper-visual spin on the traditional Texas Hold'em, where you bet with your blood. It turns a more passive and slow game into one of large gambles and bets, as everybody slowly bleeds out. So if you are not a fan of gambling, I would not recommend this game. However, this is a gambling game where instead of betting money, you are betting blood. Let's begin. Also, while this is starting up, I do have a couple of additional keys for Steam available. So the first couple of people that comment on this video will get a free copy of this game. So make sure to comment down below. Alright, seconds until blood. So you're supposed to bet? Interesting. So it really does keep you kind of fast-paced then. What was that? Alright, we got it. Okay, I don't know what that did. So, the other thing to know about this is that, pot raised. Jack, Queen, 10. The part that makes this interesting is that there are 10 different personalities for the other players, in which you are expected to, 10 different personalities or playstyles for the other players so that you can kind of learn how to work around it. What do we get? Beat Jack. Somebody raised on that. You can barely see the cards. It's really annoying. They raised again. I'm gonna fold it. I'm almost out. Okay. I'm just gonna go all in. I can't even tell. Queen 9, I think, is what I have. Win or lose? I have no clue. Nope. I don't know. Then Ace 5. And we paired the 5s at least. You won that round. Hey, player win. So client 1, bio a high bidding volunteer, play a stronger will, allows client 1 to stay more calm under pain. Tips. Didn't give me any. Now, there's 10 different clients you can learn about. 3-5, check. I don't know how you tell which one's which client. Now we're to raise with that. Got 2 pair, kings and 5s. Nobody else raised there, so we got a full house. That person folded. Three, 4, and 2, 6. Yeah, we win. Good hand, good hand. Ace 8. It's been a while since I've played, so we got a pair of 8s with ace high. But I used to play a lot of poker back in like high school and college days. There's a chance for a straight now. He folded. And there's the ace. We got 2 pair. Raise it. $7-10. I win. Nope, I didn't win. What do you have? 7-10? Did he get straight off that? Ace 8 again? I can't tell what those cards are. That part is a bit annoying that I can't see the cards in play. Probably should have raised there. 4 or 5. I can't tell who won. Player 1. Okay. So I got that. Is there only one other person I'm up against now? Got ace 8 again. That's weird. I've gotten it 3 times in this round. Tells me the cards might not be shuffled very well. What does that mean? 5, 6, 7, 8, or 4, 5, 6, 8, Jack 10. I'm gonna lose this hand. 5, 2, and 6 queen. Yeah, I definitely didn't win that one. Oof. Game lost. Thank you for playing Blood Poker. Yes, we learned this already. That's all we learned. Next round. I don't know. I don't think the flashing's too bad, guys. Release any and all claims. We got ourselves some berry cherry, which is very blood looking. Can't tell, is that a pair of 6s or a 5 and a 6? I have no idea. One's heart, one's diamond, so it's possible that it's a pair. I wish that, like, even when there was no blood, you could tell what your hand is. It's really weird that you can't. Like, that's just bad font style. So it would be nice if this was cleaned up a little bit so it was easier to tell what you had. I think I have at least a pair here. Two pair. Somebody got 2 pair. 7s and jacks. Ow. That's a bad first hand. I think that's an ace and a 3. Lost a lot of blood. It's like he did too. Nope, bad hand. The pot's already higher than what I have to bid. Ah, they both folded. I didn't even have a good hand. Sometimes you gotta bluff, though. And sometimes that's really all it takes. Ace 10, 7, ace jack, check. Looks like it's just two of us now. I got the jacks. So unless they have an ace, I've got high pair on a single pair, and there's two pair now. Hey, win. So now, does it give me new info? Log 3, dummy, number 1 dummy, Redux, Workshop, number 1 dummies, defensive design, clients are watching them all die, profits are casino doesn't like dummies. What? So it is kind of cool that there's at least, it appears to be a story to it. Okay, we definitely have a pair of 5s here. So what is this supposed to be? Worst. Okay, so it's just telling you the basics, if you don't know poker too well. Where do I go back? Can I go back? There we go. I realized the check mark there. Not a great hand no matter what, but they all folded. King Jack. Frickin' cats. Queen 6-9? I don't know. Still a decent hand. Oh, I win. Ace Queen. Very good starting hand. King, but low cards the rest. Oh, you got the king. That's gonna hurt. Did they just fold when there was still nothing in the pot? Two, 3, 4, 5. Nope, I'm short of a straight. I've got queen high. They had a pair of 10s in their hand. Thank God there was no actual pot, though. Ace 5. Raise it up. Oh, we got this. 555. Want to keep this... Oh. I checked and the guy still folded. I'll never... Like, that, I think, is a bit bad programming. When you go into a hand in poker and all you do is check on that round, there's no benefit to somebody folding a check. Because at that point, they're not betting anything additional to get to see the next card. Like right now, there's nothing in the pot. We've not raised anything. I'm gonna bet on that, because I got my 9s paired. I got 2 pair with the ace high. Oh, he got 9. He got 2 pair, so we're gonna split the pot. Tie, yeah. Queen 4. So it looks like ties in this go to nobody winning the pot. Ow. I lost a little bit because I didn't bet. Definitely keeps you thinking. Oh. who bet already? You're evil. Oh, I shouldn't have bet there. 2 pair with a queen high. I'll raise it. I definitely lost. Somebody's got a full house. 3-9, yeah. No? Oh, 2 pair, but with the 3s and 9s instead of the 2s and 9s. Wait, that still counted as a tie? I should have lost there. That middle player definitely had the better hand. Unless the other one also had the same card. The same high card. I'm going down this because I've got the 9 pair. As long as nobody else raises, I should be okay. Nope, somebody got an ace. Ow. Oh, that's it. That's that round. Alright, let's try that again. Okay, enemy 2 bio. Enemy number 1 when put in holding for too long. When put in holding too long, has no real strategy. I didn't get a chance to read all of that. A place where you can read the, like, go back and read the messages, because I don't see that in the main menu. Okay, so 8-4 check. Bad luck fold. Like that. So that's a perfect example. Why did he fold before anyone bid? There's absolutely no reason to fold prior to a bid. So now there's a reason to fold. I'm going to check for now, though. If he bids, which he did, then I have a reason to fold. Now, if I fold at this point, I shouldn't lose anything. That's weird. So I'm losing even if I fold? Shouldn't have, though. So there is an issue with the way this game is playing as well. It's not following the actual rules. Two of them? No, they lost in that last round. We got A6, I believe. Yeah, nobody's gonna bet on that. Somebody might have the king, though. Yeah, somebody's got the king. We just paired our 6s, but that's not going to be good enough. Somebody's got king. We're going to lose some people on this round. Wait, nobody had a king? Are you kidding me? I had to stay in that round. That was dumb. Oh, I'm going to lose this round if I don't win it. So we're going hard. Ace, King, 2. Alright, we won that round by just betting. Now it's just me and him, I think. 10-9. Not a terrible start. 5-5 Queen. Bet on that. It's a 2. Bet on that. 6. Bet on that. I don't care anymore. 8-2. He got 2s paired. Enemy wins. Darn. Okay. Blood poker rules. Saw below you converts the pot into Case here, the more you fold, the more you pay. Play it. So the more you fold, the more you pay. I wish I could see the rest of those rules. But it keeps cutting it off before I can read it all. So I would definitely preset to keep streams recordings from dropping in quality as much as possible. That's an interesting setting. I don't know exactly what that would do, but interesting. There's also photosensitive. It does not prevent symptoms, but it does reduce the chance of unwanted symptoms. These some presets. There's also rat mode. If you don't like blood, you can make it so that the blood is rats instead. Which I think that's more unsettling, but whatever. But I do wish, why is there no way to look at the messages that are popping up on the screen after a round? Because I don't have time to read them. By the time they're done typing, you've got a whole paragraph there and like 2 seconds to read it. So I do recommend to this developer to make a log that you can access from the main menu, or simply leave the messages up there until the player clicks in order to click away from the message, giving them the ability to choose when they're done reading it, because everybody reads at very different speeds. Very different. I myself and personally am a very slow visual reader. I can take a long time to read a book, and it's because while I'm reading, I try to always visualize what I'm reading. It helps me. It's why I love reading like fantasy and sci-fi novels, because I can visualize that stuff. But the result is that I read very, very slowly. Alright. Let's do one more round of this game. It's called Blood Poker. I could understand the rules more, 9-6, because it doesn't exactly follow poker, that's for sure. Four, 10. I got 9, 10 jack so far, possible straight. Somebody keeps raising the pot. There's a 6, so 4, 5, 6 as well. But there's no way for me to win off that, so we're gonna fold this hand. Alright, pocket aces. Best starting hand in the game. So we're just gonna raise the entire round. I don't care what happens. The odds are stacked in my favor to win it. Yes, you can play it smarter by not, like, just constantly betting. Now, if they had a king in their hand, they could win it, but they didn't. They ended up with 2 pair, but I got ace and king, so I win. That guy got shredded for it. Queen 6. 2 8s and a 4 on the board. We're gonna raise off that, make him think I had an 8. If it were a real person. You gotta keep in mind it's not a real person. Interesting. Raise. 10 8. They had an 8 in their hand. That's why they weren't folding. Thankfully we didn't get the pot too high. 7 4. Check. See what turn is. Ace 10, bet. Hope they don't have an ace. Don't stay with me. Thank you. There we go. Close to a win on this one. Queen 5, raise. Queen's a good starting card. I can't tell what that. I think that's a 3. Check. Still got 2 people in on this hand with us. King, raise. Can't tell what that is. Looks like a 2. Everybody's gonna die who loses his hand, though. Ace Jack. Y'all got 2 pair. Tie, no one wins. Alright, 9-10, check. Everybody raised besides me. Queen 4-5, I guess? I don't know. There's my 9, raise. As long as nobody has a... Everybody's just betting at this point, because if they lose, they are out anyways. We got 2 pair. He folded, so he's out. And 10-4, so he got a pair on the 4s. I got pair on the 9. Or he got 3 of a kind, so we're out. Okay, enemy bot 2. We'll crank the bidding pot to watch everybody play very carefully until number 2 whittles. I'll eventually run out of blood. Yeah, so I still did not have enough time to fully read over that message and comprehend it. So yeah, guys, this is Blood Poker. Yeah, it's an entertaining little game. If you can figure out the rules, it seems like it could be a lot of fun, or at least challenging to figure out the different character profiles that are built into it for the AI. To control like their bets, their hold, their bets, their checks and stuff. I do find it frustrating that the mechanics don't actually line up with Texas Hold'em, where if you check, you need to have another chance to fold prior to a bet, which then hurts you in this game. And that isn't the case, which explains why the bots were folding prior to instead of checking at the start of rounds if they just did not believe they had a hand, because if somebody bet after them, they were still taking the damage from that bet that took place after them in that previous round, which I think is a little bit poor design. I think that could be changed to make it more of similar to real poker and not detriment to the game. But if it has its own set of rules, that's cool, but it's presented as Texas Hold'em poker, just was using blood instead of money to bet. I do like that there's a timer, so it keeps you having to move quick. A lot of times in real life poker, sometimes people will sit there and spend time trying to figure out whether or not that person actually has it by trying to read facial tics and stuff like that. Obviously, it doesn't matter when you're playing against a computer anyways, to do that. So giving the timer on you getting hurt just for sitting there thinking is kind of nice. It keeps the pace moving very quickly. So I do see that as a benefit overall. This is a fun little game. So yeah, if you enjoyed this, make sure to leave a comment down below. I do have a few extra keys of this game to give away to you guys. So the first couple of you that comment will get a copy of this game. I hope you all have a fantastic one, and I will see you again next time.